Good evening, viewers. Sorry, it's been a while since I've shot a video, several months in fact, but I'm back. I'm still breathing, as some of you have asked, and I'm here with a new product to look at. It's a Lansky product. You guys have seen the old BladeMedic previously. This is the QuadSharp. I think it's a better product overall, so we're going to have a look at this. I'm Dean, and this is the Alberta Bushcrafter channel. All right. Well, first off, yes, I apologize for the long absence in videos. I've actually had some serious landscaping and other work to do. You hear that? That's a robin, I think. That's one of the reasons I love living out here. But yeah, I've actually kept up on a number of things. I've got a number of videos coming out, and I'm just going to rush through a bunch of them. There are some very unique products coming up on this channel. You know, I'm going to apologize for the vehicles in the background because I am at home, and of course, as you know, right behind me is the forest. All right, so to the topic at hand. I'm going to pull this a little up close. This is a product I reviewed a number of years ago. This is the Lansky BladeMedic. Matter of fact, it was one of my first reviews, I think. So that's what this guy looks like. You've actually got a carbide sharpener, a ceramic hone, another ceramic stone for doing serrations and so on, and for honing, and you got this little diamond rat tail file. There's a number of little sharpeners I've compared this to and tried out, and this has been a really good addition to the kit. It fits in a pocket. One of the really good things I like is it is a 22.5 degree angle, which is really great for Moras and other knives like that. However, that's the only angle it has. So this has been a decent piece of kit until recently, because Lansky came out with something new, and I think it's better, and that is this guy. We'll get up close. That's the QuadSharp. So let's compare. What's the difference? They're about the same size. QuadSharp is, no, they're about the same weight too. So you get a notice on this. There's a big difference. Whereas this is a 22 degree angle, that's not going to work for all kinds of blades, especially not filleting knives if you're fishing, because those tend to be well, 17 degree angles, the standard I've heard. And for big bush knives, that angle's about 30 degrees. So what did they do? Let's compare these, if I can, side by side. Now when you look at these side by side, here, I'll pull the rat tail file out. I call it a rat tail file. It's a diamond file. Now when you look at these side by side, they're very similar. For one thing, they both have a couple of sharpeners at the top. Nothing on the bottom with the Lansky. They've both got this ceramic stone. The difference is, with the BladeMedic, you've got this little file, which I found fairly useful. On the other hand, on this one, take a look at the difference. I'm going to spin it around as well. So for one thing, you have 17, 20, 25, and 30 degree stones. Now this only has a 22.5. Right there, that is a big bonus. This means you can actually sharpen a number of different blades without changing the profile, and that's big. The other thing is, I guess Lansky found that with this ceramic stone, the little rat tail file was redundant. And on that, I tend to agree. This is my Mora HD companion in military green. Beautiful knife, really heavy spine. But You can see here, I've actually experimented with it before and sharpened it. We're going to be using the 20. I apologize, it's a little tough to hold this and watch the camera as well. But all you have to do is a few strokes. And then the ceramic hone is great. Because this is a Scandinavian grade knife, you can actually match that up perfectly. So I'm actually doing a few more. With the honing stone. That you can just, I don't know, hand sanitizer gets it off. Anyways, is this good enough to actually touch up a knife in the field? As long as you're not looking for it being razor sharp, and this is an old, nasty piece of aspen, so it's been seasoned in the air. So let's have a look. That does the job. Alright, now before we go on, I know people are going to say, well, that's not a feather stick. No, actually it's not. It's a couple of shavings. I just wanted to show that they sharpened more well enough to bite into the wood. Now, if I wanted to do a more fancy feather stick, I would have taken more time. This is about a sharpener though, not a feather stick. So, is this worth it? Is it worth the 18 bucks or thereabouts that you would pay for it? My answer is yes, because right now the BladeMedic, which is still a decent tool, still only has one sharpening angle and it's 16 bucks. Speedy Sharp, which is freehand and sometimes can get away from you and very aggressive, it's 8 to 16 bucks as well, at least up in Canada. I always buy them on sale for about 7. So this one, for the approximate $18 price tag, you can now sharpen a filleting knife, just general use work knives, and even like my big old Kershaw Camp 10, that big monster. I use that in the yard a lot for whacking down shrubs. It's got a 30-degree angle on it, and this is perfect for it. So is it worth it? Is it worth carrying in your pocket or your kit? I would say an unqualified yes. It's a great little tool. So this again, that's the Lansky QuadSharp. Worth a look. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's it for this video. So I want to say thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. And I'm Dean. This is the Alberta Bushcrafter channel. Take care and good day.